was back in 1972. I was a member of a good platoon. We were on maneuvers in Louisiana one night by the light of the moon. Captain told us to ford a river. That's how it all begun. We were knee deep in the big muddy, but the big fool told us to run. Sergeant said, "Sir, are you sure this is the best way back to the base?" "Sergeant, go on. I forded this river about a half mile above this place. It'll be a little soggy, but just keep on slogging. We'll soon be on high ground." We were waist deep in the big muddy, and the big fool said to push on. Sergeant said, "With all this equipment, no man will be able to swim." "Sergeant, don't be a nervous Nelly," Captain said to him. "All we need is determination. Men, follow me, I'll lead on." We were neck deep in the big muddy, and the big fool said to push on. All at once the moon clouded over. We heard a gurgling cry. A few seconds later the captain's helmet was all that floated by. Sergeant said, "Turn around, men. I'm in charge from now on." And we just made it out of the big muddy with the captain dead and gone. We stripped and dived and found his body stuck in the old quicksand. Guess he didn't know the water was deeper than the place he'd been. Another stream had joined the big muddy about a half mile from where he'd gone. We were lucky to escape from the big muddy when the big fool said to push on. Well, I'm not going to point anymore. I'll leave that to yourself. Maybe you're still walking, you're still talking, you'd like to keep your health. But every time I see the news, that old feeling comes on. We're waist deep in the big muddy, and the big fool said to push on. Waist deep in the big muddy, and the big fool said to push on. Waist deep in the big muddy, and the big fool says to push on. Waist deep, neck deep, a tall man will be over his head. We're waist deep in the big muddy, and the orange fool says to push on.